Ohio minasan, welcome back. We're doing it. We're starting the final episode of Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice. That's right, it's time to start Chapter 5. Turnabout Revolution.
It's time for a revolution!
No! Let go of me! That's far enough!
Huh? Who's they?
It is I, the Plumed Punisher, warrior of Neo Twilight Realm!
Good people of Khura'in, we can't allow things to go on like this.
The Defense Culpability Act has done nothing but produce countless victims of wrongful convictions. The time to act is now, for we, the Defiant Dragons, have obtained the ultimate weapon, the Founder's Orb. And to the Khura'in regime, make no mistake about it, I will personally dethrone you. A dragon never yields, nor will he rest until his revolution is complete.
Well, that starts us off on a nice note, don't it? Alright, May 16th, 11 a.m., Wright Anything Agency. And this concludes our report of the recent television hacking incident in Khura'in. But really, who could have anticipated such a surprising turn of events? Did you hear that, Polly? Someone hijacked the airwaves over there. It's like something out of a movie. Apollo? Yeah. Dirk, what are you up to this time? Damn it, Apollo, don't give things away to us. Wait a second. Do you know the TV hijacker is something, Apollo? You could, say that, but it was a long time ago. And why do you know someone like that? I mean, they're calling him an insurgent. Yeah, about that. I know nothing about that. Hey now, is that any way to talk about the man who raised you? Huh? Oh my mother have... Hey there, Apollo. Long time no see. How have you been, son? Why? What? It's the guy who was on TV! Ha! 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 Guilty as charged! Surprised to see me, Apollo? I just beamed in from Khura'in, and boy are my arms tired! This can't be happening! I must be dreaming! We're hallucinating! Or both! No, you're not, Apollo! It's that TV hijacker slash insurgent! In the flesh! Yeah! I think I'm losing my voice for Trucy. I'm not hitting the note like I want to. I'm so confused. Mr. Hijacker, sir, I have so many questions, I don't even know where to begin. But let's start with that bit about the man who raised you. Crap. Wait, don't tell me you haven't told anyone about me, son. Well, adopted dad, this is my half-sister, who I still don't know is my freaking half-sister, which is still stupid, game. Still so stupid. Oh, and by the way, it's okay to brag about it. Tell everyone your old man is me, the rebel Dirk. I don't think anybody wants to say my dad is a rebel who apparently killed the queen of the country. I mean, my face is all over TV nowadays. I'm practically a celebrity! Ha 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 ha! Oh god. Trucy? What do you say we close up early today? What? Why? Aw, come on, son! No need for the cold shoulder! I know I'm gonna regret this, but... What do you want, Dirk? You just show up here without warning after all this time? What gives? I came all this way to see you, son! Come, rejoice! Right! Why don't you tell me the real reason you're here? Well, okay, so maybe there's a little something I need your help with too, but... The fact is I came here to see you. That's the honest truth. Yes, I think we've established that well by now. It figures. I haven't seen him in 10 plus years and he's already asking for a favor. See, this is where I'm gonna start getting a little bit confuddled by our timeline. Like, not just a little, I'm gonna get a lot confuddled. You guys are probably gonna get confuddled too if you know the Ace Attorney timeline, because there's so much here that, yeah, I'm gonna probably go back and question myself on. He really is a rebel in the purest sense. He just does whatever he pleases.
Come on, Polly, I need details. Inquiring minds want to know.
Okay, hold your horses. First, I got a few questions of my own. Pleased to meet you, little lady. My name is Dirk Samadi. I'm a rebel by trade. God, dude.
A rebel? But on TV they were calling you an insurgent. So which is it? Personally, I vote for rebel with a cause. A real headache for anyone in your way.
Trucy, that's not a good pun.
Trucy!
You got me there! I'm the head of a resistance group! The Defiant Dragons were like the good and bad, the ugly, but without the good part. In Khura'in, I'm like the boogeyman. A tall tale parents use to spook their kids straight.
That's too bad. You seem like you'd be fun. A fun, cool guy to hang out with.
This little lady's a real catch, son. They are siblings! Damn it! Can you not see the resemblance?
God.
Wait, what?
Oh, stop it. You're embarrassing me, Dad.
You're smart, Trucy. She's a plunky one, all right. Someone pluck me out of my misery, please. Please, pluck me out of here. I agree, Apollo.
Now, how about that man who raised you business?
Darn it. What if I didn't want to tell you about these things, Trucy?
What did Mr. Dirk mean when he said he's the man who raised you, Apollo?
The truth is, I grew up in the kingdom of Khura'in. Did I, never mention that? No, you didn't! No, this game never mentioned it! No, apparently you, at 12 years old, were in the United States/Japan! Depending on which version you play, because you had your best friend and you were looking up at the stars! I am confuddled!
Oh, so you grew up in Khura'in? Wait, are you saying you're not from around here, Polly?
No, it was just I was raised in Khura'in when I was really little.
Still, that's a shocker. It's like I hardly know anything about you. How come you never told me?
Apollo, you really haven't said a word about your past, have you? The only past we gotta have, Apollo, was, hey, I have a best friend. Oh my god, my best friend got killed. You're not helping your matter.
What?
Oh, crap. I will, let you all know in the Twitter that there are spoilers in this, because I'm going to talk about Dual Destinies a lot, because this is where I get annoyed.
and I apologize. So, be warned. What? That I was raised by a wanted criminal? It's like a bad joke! It does sound rather melodramatic. I doubt anyone would even believe you. So, you two haven't seen each other in a while, huh? You could say that. I'd wager it's been at least 10 years. I know for a fact in 10 years you should have been back in the United States with your best friend, so this is where we get confused. Oh! That's a really long time. Yeah, well, I figured he'd forgotten about me. Not a chance. It's just, well, starting a revolution takes time, and keeping it going even more so. And being a wanted man, I couldn't just hop on a plane and come say hello. Very positive. You can... As long as you got out of the country of Khura'in, I'm positive no other country cared. I get it. It's fine. Though, truth be told, it's weird having Dirk suddenly show up acting all parental. I'd even almost forgotten about Khura'in. No, that's not true. I probably tried to forget about it on purpose. How then, Mr. Dirk? What can we do to help you with? Blech. Again, people, I somewhat translated this, so hopefully the English version should fix up my mind on the stupid timeline of Apollo's. But as you can see right now, I'm ranting on Apollo's timeline because it doesn't connect fully yet. I need to get my hands on the Founder's Orb, the most sacred treasure in Khura'in. Did you just say on television that you already stole it? God! That's where you come in. The Founder's Orb? Hey, but didn't you say you already had it on the broadcast of yours? Don't go believing everything you see on TV, little lady. No one's seen higher hair of the Founder's Orb for some time. No way! So that was a bluff? What are you going to do if you don't find it? I don't know. Guess that just means we have to find it, son. Cause I can't really back down now, can I? Ha 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 ha! Different year, same old Dirk. It's all coming back to me now. Hold on. I think I read something about this in the newspaper a while back. Something about you guys stealing a sacred treasure from the temple's treasure room? That's a load of crock! We didn't lay a finger on the orb! Really? Yes? Baseless allegations, all of it! Our enemy has really found a way to keep us on our toes! Oh, so it's like a setup! That's the long and short of it! However, my compatriot has been hot on the orb's trail. And just the other day, his hard work finally paid off. We now know the Founder Orb is in Khura'in Village. Khura'in Village? Yes! I hear there are spirit mediums here. They even have a direct relations with Khura'in. Spirit mediums? Right. Some doctor of archaeology there supposedly has the orb. His name is Archie Bluff. Ha! 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 Okay, let's go with that. My defiant dragon compatriot has already made contact with him. Apparently someone asked the doctor to study the orb. So whoever asked him to do that is the real thief? Most likely! And you think this guy will just hand the orb over to you? My compatriot, Dots, says Dr. Bluff has already promised to do so. It seems he knew it had been stolen and wanted to do the right thing. Dots? I remember running around with him when I was a kid. So he's here too, huh? Apollo, I want you to be present as my lawyer when I take possession of the orb. Would you do that for me? I want to say no, but fine.
Fine. But I'll charge my standard fee. You better pay me. Now tell me about the Founder's Orb. If I remember correctly, the Founder is always depicted as a faceless spirit medium.
What do you mean, faceless?
Images of the Founder, the Holy Mother of Khura'in, never show her face. To depict it is to commit the greatest taboo in Khura'inism. The greatest taboo, huh? I wonder why! I mean, what could she have looked like to make them hide her face like that? As for the Founder's Orb, it was discovered during an excavation 8 years ago. It has an interesting legend that goes along with it. It's said that there's a riddle to the orb, and that any who can solve it will receive immense spiritual power from the Founder herself. Sounds like one big fairy tale to me. In any case, it's just what us defiant dragons need to get their revolution started. With it, we can gain the spiritual power and thus the legal authority to rule Khura'in. Wait, suppose I believe this legend, then anyone could become king or queen? And that's why you think it'll help you overthrow the Khura'in regime? Only the rulers of Khura'in have ever laid eyes on the orb, Apollo. A legendary treasure that bestows immense spiritual power. Doesn't that sound like something you'd want to see with your own two eyes? Sounds like something I'd want to stay as far away from as humanly possible because it sounds like some bad mojo. That does sound just a tiny bit intriguing. Damn it, Apollo! That should just about cover everything. Any other questions? Not right now. I almost forgot. I brought you a present. Eat up, son! Sushi? I figured you probably couldn't afford 3 square meals a day, so...
Hey! I was just thinking it was time for lunch.
You dig in too, little lady. After all, we're practically family, right? Ha 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 ha! Seeing as how she's your adopted son's sister, yes, you're like family! God, can nobody tell these people that she is a sibling?
Thanks, Dad. Ooh, that tuna looks good. Yum, 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 yum.
This salmon sushi's got my name on it. Aren't you hungry, son? This is some of the best sushi you'll ever have. I'm good. Oh? Okay then. Actually, I have one more present for you. Here. What's this? A picture of your father. It's been 23 years since he passed away. Why is he dressed like a musician? Why is he playing guitar? I'm confuddled. What is going on with my timeline? I'm confused. Oh, this is more confusing. Very confuddled. 23. It has to be more than 23. His father had to pass away within Apollo being 1. Because, spoiler alerts, people, but in Apollo Justice, it is stated that his mother and his father were married for 1 year before he died in an accident. His mother then returned to Troop Gremier. So I have a question. How is it 23 years? I'm so confuddled. I'm lost. I'm confused. Is it another trick? I have no clue. What is up with the timeline? If somebody already knows what's going on with the timeline, you can probably message me it. But realize, yes, while I know basic points of this chapter, I did not totally understand everything, and I'm still confused about the timeline, so hopefully the English version will clear up my confusion. But I'm still confused. This moment right here confuses me utterly. Huh? This is my father? Ugh! His name was Jove Justice. Jove? Jove? What? I'm confuddled. I haven't talked to you about your real father in some time, but as you know, he was a No, he was a magician. That is stated in Apollo Justice that he was a magician. I'm confuddled. I'm now gonna go back to Apollo Justice and make sure I know this crap. God, this is making me need to replay games. I'm already replaying games, but this is making it worse. A wandering minstrel, if you will, and a talented one at that. Why? Why are you giving this to me now? I thought it was sad that you didn't know what your old man looked like. Again, Apollo is more than 23 years old. And 23 years ago was when you became an outlaw, where I very much doubt you would have had that very nice family photo that was in your law office if you became an outlaw 23 years ago. I'm sorry. This timeline is confusing me right now. Please clear up. Please clear up. I searched high and low to find that one picture.
What's wrong, Apollo? Don't you want it?
I don't know. I mean, it's not like I ever met the guy. Which means it has to be more than 23 years old if you never met the guy. Again, there's so many reasons why this isn't making sense. I'm confuddled. And don't ever let it go, you hear? Well, now that our bellies are full, what do you say we hit the road?
1 second. Hey, Trucy, any idea where Athena is? She left early this morning to pick up Daddy from the airport.
Oh, I almost forgot. Mr. Wright is coming back today.
Yeah, and I wonder why he cut his trip short like that. Anyway, shouldn't they have been back by now?
Knowing Athena, she probably got lost. Well, there's no point in staying around here waiting. Let's get going.
I can't wait to see that super mysterious treasure.
To Khura'in village, then. The Founder's Orb awaits. Alright, guys. Because of how long this is, and actually for me right now, it is almost midnight. You guys are gonna get this at 6 a.m. in the morning, but to me it's midnight and I am exhausted. So I'm doing these extremely short, but you're gonna get lots of episodes. I'm basically doing as much recording as I can before, quite honestly, something else has to take my time. And this seems like an okay point to stop. You've gotten a bunch of the beginning part. Plus, this allows me time to double check my Apollo Justice specs, because I'm so confuddled on my timeline. If anyone wants to clear up the timeline for me, please go ahead and do it. I have absolutely no clue on what the timeline is anymore. This has made me lose my hope in what was the timeline. Anyway, we are now on to our objection screen. If you want to press either of those two buttons on the side, you'll head on over to different Ace Attorney videos on the channel. Well, playlists that hold the Ace Attorney videos. And there you can see more of my journeys through Ace Attorney games for your enjoyment, by the way. Or if you really like the content that you see on the channel, please click the subscribe button down below to subscribe to the channel today. Leave a comment. I do enjoy talking to you guys, and it's always enjoyable to see so many different comments on exactly how things are going, and where you guys pick up on some of the commentary I do make. It's very entertaining to actually interact with you guys. So please do comment on the comment section below if you want to actually tell me how this timeline is not screwed up. If I've missed something, please let me know. I'm confuddled. My Ace Attorney knowledge is confuddling me. I mean, I was confuddled in the Japanese version, but I didn't translate everything correctly. So I'm even more confuddled. I'm so lost. Anyway, thank you all for joining me again for this episode, and I'll catch you all on the flip side. Bye, everyone.